Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Today we will be doing with the app Tinkercad. So go to Google Chrome. In this you type www.tinkercad.com and go to New Circuits. That is Circuits followed by Create New Circuits. So today we will do the experiments Nand as and or not, which acts as a universal building blocks. So in this video I'll focus on only Nand as not gate. Okay, so I'll start with it. So before we go on to type the name of the experiment as Nand as not. So Nand acts as a NOT gate. And next take the breadboard. So you can go to components as all and search in this the breadboard. So you can use this breadboard here, just drag it and keep it. So you can name the breadboard as Nand as not. Now you can make it as capital D. Now in this take the chip which is 7400. IC number which is 7400. So make use of this chip for the NAND gate which is 7400. So as we point here, so in this chip you have 16 legs. So in this the first 8 legs on one side and the other 8 legs on the other side. So here you can see the 7 represents the ground and 14 as plus 12 volt, right? So here if you go with it, so you can go with the supply now, so which is power supply. So here you have the power supply, drag it and keep it, and which is of 6 volt you can take, or else let it be 5. Now since you all know, you give this connection to the positive and the other one which is negative. Next we need the thing that is which is switch. Here you can see the switch for on and off state. So here I'll take this small switch and keep it here. Now in this what I'll do, I'll be taking, that is I just want to identify for the input 1 the output reads as 0, and for the input 0 the output reads as 1. So you can make use of one small LED to represent that. So we'll be taking one LED with the resistor, let the light glow on it. So I'll be taking this LED followed by one resistor, which is I'll be connecting here. So I can rotate this using this option. So I'll just keep this here next to this, or I can directly connect this to one end, and then I'll be taking one wire from here and I'll be giving this to the connection 3. Okay, that I'll do it later. Instead, what I'll do here, I'll share the circuit for the NAND as not. So in this you can see 1 and 2 has been interconnected, 3 as output. Okay, when you give the input as 0, it reads output as 1, and if the input is 1, then the output is 0. So here I'll be doing 1 and 2 interconnect, and 3 I'll take it as output. So in this I'll take 3 as output. So what I'll do here, I'll be taking one wire and I'll give this 3 here. And now here I think I made connection to the 3, right? So I'll be connecting this to the 3, right? So for this 3 I have given, I think I should give this to I'll do it again to represent from this 3 to the resistor other end. So I can give it directly here. So I'll just make, yeah. So I have done the connections from here 3 to the connection of the resistor, the other end to the ground, and also I want to connect this 14 volt to the supply, and also I should note down the connection for the 7, which is ground. Yes, and here you can see the connection between 1 and 2, which is the connection to be made here, 1 and 2, and from this to either from 1 or 2 give it to input. So I can take one wire from here and give it to that is the switch 1, and corresponding output I can take and connect it to the supply. So we'll be giving the connection for this switch, so corresponding terminal to be given to the supply. Now when I switch on this particular thing, so what I can do here, I'll just start the simulation for it. Okay, for 0 the input reads as 1. I can show you the light which glows for you here. Yes, so I made the supply as 5 volt, and this is the switch provided. If this reads 0, it should show 1. and if this is 1, then it should show 0. So the circuit works for the NOT gate. So I'll just repeat once again. If this reads input 0, then the output is 1. If the input is 1, then the output is 0. So this is not switching on, right? So the light is off if the state is 1, and if the state is 0, the light is on. So this ends with the NAND, which acts as a NOT gate. And also you can I can stop this simulation, and you can also export this as a BRD file, and also you can share this with the people with the help of this Autodesk Tinkercad apps, right? And this is how you can do the connection for NAND as NOT gate. Thank you, girls.